Of the sound of your heart, faint and distant in the background. Thank you for being old roads lead crooked creeks.
Alissa?
Yeah.
Hi, sorry, I'm Curtis.
Hi. Oh, Curtis.
I saw your name on the marquee outside. Do you mind?
Oh, not at all.
Sweet, I don't
Join
wanna
me.
intrude on what you got
Oh, no. Don't
going
worry
on
about
here.
it.
Yeah.
I'm happy to have company.
Not a fan of Valentine's Day. I just got stuck working, just got off work, walking by, heard you playing. I've never, honestly, ever been in here before, but
It's kind of one of those hole-in-the-wall kind of places that's it's one of those like little secret hideouts I like to go to sometimes when I'm alone.
cool place to gig though. You know, Valentine's Day.
Definitely. Valentine's Day isn't really my thing either.
No, I choose to work it all the time. It's
Yeah.
just kind of one of those things that's all hype, and then it's, you end up feeling bad about yourself.
You
and,
do. It just reminds you of how alone sometimes you really are.
Yeah. So all the like happy people wanted to work or wanted the night off. I was like, you know what? I don't care.
Go
I'll
ahead,
work.
have your
I'll work.
love.
Exactly.
Have your fun.
So walking by, what was that song? It was beautiful.
Oh, thank you. That one I call on hobos. It.
Sounds like a very Valentine's-y song.
Yeah, it kind of is. I wrote it actually when I was living in the Yukon, Dawson City, to be precise, and it was definitely inspired by a little bit of heartbreak in the spirit of Valentine's Day. And
Who gets their heart broken in the Yukon? Sorry, do you want? Yeah.
well,
Probably.
I wouldn't even necessarily.
You probably don't even have to pay for this, right? You're the performer, so.
Oh yeah, no,
Probably a
this is
perk.
on me. Don't
Nice.
worry about it. This is the
Ah.
whole reason I play music.
Sorry, you're getting your heart broken in Yukon. Very
Oh
Valentine's-y
yeah,
story.
yeah, and you know what? I didn't even really get my heart broken. It was more about the concept of heartbreak. I may have actually just been breaking hearts, to be honest.
But that translated into your music.
It did a little bit. And this song in particular that I just played is about, well, it's going to sound cheesy, but in the spirit of Valentine's Day being a cheesy holiday. It was about somebody that I knew who was a harmonica player and who left town. And I was sitting outside one night picking my guitar and kind of came up with this little song, and I could have sworn that I could hear the harmonica playing somewhere in the background. And I kind of actually really just like looked around and was like, where is that coming from? And there was nothing, nobody. So.
Can't trust those harmonica players.
No.
What brought you to the Yukon and back? Are you from there originally?
No, I'm actually.
I'm sorry, I'm asking a lot of questions.
It's fine.
I'm not interrogating you.
No,
I'm just,
not by any
like
means.
I said, I was on my way home and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna just come check it out.
Yeah, I grew up here actually. I was born and raised here, and I left here as soon as I graduated high school, just to travel. And
And you ended up in the Yukon.
I ended up in the Yukon.
Most people graduate and they go to warmer places.
Well, I went to Europe for a year
Okay.
first.
That wasn't,
and
that
that
wasn't
was
your
good.
destination, the Yukon?
Well, it was actually, in Dawson City specifically, because I just heard really great things about it. And I was encouraged to go there by everyone that I knew who had been there. And without really knowing anything at all, it sort of all serendipitously worked out. And I ran into somebody who was going to go up there that I didn't really know. I was actually serving him in a cafe, and it came up in conversation, and he was kind of like, I'm driving up there. And I was sort of like, I'll jump in with you. And asked my sister if she wanted to come, and she wanted to go, so we got in the car and we drove up there. And that was in 2009, and spent 4 months up there, the nicer 4 months, the not dark or cold 4 months. It was like constant daylight.
I can't top that adventure. I've never done anything
Really?
that crazy. No, this is like one of the craziest things I've done. I've
It was crazy
pretty boring
now and
life.
again.
Nice.
Yeah.
I kind of like it here. It's nice. Kind of,
Yeah.
hole in the wall, like you said. What's this place called? It's French. It's like the Sad Clown or something, isn't it? Isn't that what?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like the Pied Clown.
Pierre Clume.
I don't know. I'm bad. We'll have to ask the waiter next time he comes by.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not. This is a weird gig too, because you take a lot of breaks in between songs. Usually they let you play, but here with the Sad Clown, they want you to play and then take like a 2-minute break and then play again. It's kind of a weird thing.
Yeah,
So I think
interesting.
that's the manager over there is kind of giving me a dirty look, like you should be playing again. So
Yeah, I probably should get back to it if I want to keep
you wanna-
taking advantage of the perks.
All right. So Alissa, what are you gonna play next?
I think I'm going to play a song that I wrote in the Yukon again, but the following summer. And generally, I find that I'm the most creative when I
Or at the Yukon.
am in the Yukon, yeah, and when I'm miserable. And, you know, because misery breeds creativity, I always say, and it does. And it makes for a lot of really sad songs. My mom calls it razor blade music.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thank you. But, and then one time I was feeling especially not so good one day, just having an off day, and I wrote a song to make myself feel better, and that's this one. It's called All the Greatest Things.
I can't wait to hear it.
Oh, thanks. All the greatest things that you said I could be. I know that you feel proud when you look at me. I want to show you now just how strong I can be. Tell me how you feel when you look at me. I want to show you that I'm all the greatest things you said I'd be. You said I'd be. When I was younger, you would smile down at me and tell me all about the future you could see. Well, I know that we can't change the past, but I found that the best things last. The best things last. Now I realize that you didn't need me to be a lawyer or a doctor, a judge, or an EMT. You just wanted me to be the very best me I could be. And I know I can't do everything, but I feel like I could do all things. I'm all the greatest things that you said I could be. I know that you feel proud when you look at me. I want to show you now just how strong I can be. Tell me how you feel when you look at me. I want to show you that I'm all the greatest things you said I'd be. You said I'd be.
It's another beautiful song, Alyssa.
Thank you.
That song again was the razor blade song your mom calls it, razor blade music.
Not exactly. That one's a little bit of a happier take on it, I think. It's more like, yeah, I can do this. I'm all right.
So are you consistently going back between the Yukon and Saskatoon?
No, actually, I haven't been back there since 2008,
Okay.
I guess.
No trips on the horizon back there?
I think
You seem
about
like you're a little
it.
bit of a free spirit, kind
Yeah,
of a wanderer. Like
I sort of am.
kinda,
I sort of am. I spent the last 4 odd years in the Kootenays in British Columbia.
okay.
Living there, sort of the ski bum life. It was not bad, but also, you know, mountain music is really good, and there's a ton of really great festivals out there. And I was with a band. I played with a band out there called Dandelion and the Ditchweeds. Bluegrass, kind of mountain folk music. I had fiddle player, banjo, mandolin, guitar, and then I was singing. And we did some really fun stuff. We were together for 2 years, and have just recently sort of taken a hiatus last spring. And since I've been back in the city since September, I guess, we have reunited. I did actually a little mini Kootenai tour over like Christmas, New Year's, and went out west and reunited with the band for just like a short hiatus. Recovery, I guess. I don't know exactly how to say it, but it wasn't like a reunion tour per se, but we played a couple of shows together, and then I did like a little solo tour while I was out there as well. So that was really good. I'm happy to be back here, but
what brought you back in September?
Originally I came back for a wedding.
Okay.
And
not your wedding.
No.
Okay.
no, not my wedding. And then I just sort of stuck around. My family is all still here, so I've been connecting with them, and I'm finding that it's a really good place to just sort of like hibernate and hunker down and write music. So I've definitely been focusing on that a lot more since I've been back here.
All right, Alyssa, do you care if I stick around and order something? I feel like I might try to flag the waiter down here.
Be my guest.
Hope we got a couple minutes here before before you play again.
Can I grab you anything?
Yeah, nice. So I'll just kind of go to the wide shot here and I'll take my commercial break idea. We'll go to a wide shot, go to the commercial break, maybe run some music underneath here.
Yeah.
We really should have worked out how we're going to do commercial breaks beforehand.
Like when I asked you at the beginning of the show how we're doing
Oh,
this.
really? Well, see, I didn't really know.
Walk around and
yeah,
again.
that's exactly.
I don't know when you reference me, I'm going to walk over
Yeah,
to
no,
you.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mr. Sicily Pizza and Pasta is proud to sponsor community programming on Shaw TV. Mr. Sicily, located at the corner of 51st and Miller in the north end of Saskatoon. 975-0345.
The following sponsors are proud to support local community programming on Shaw. Long and McQuaid, 721 43rd Street East, Saskatoon, 244-0509, or online at long-mcquaid.com. Ultimo Euromoto. 204 3rd Avenue South in downtown Saskatoon, 664-6640.
Sorry, being rude here. Alyssa, right?
Fine.
It's kind of cool having your name on the marquee. I mean, like you said, this place isn't the swankiest, but it's got a nice vibe to it.
Yeah, I find that it's nice to kind of play in those little character places.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I was on my way home. I just got off work. I was walking by it. Valentine's Day, so it's kind of embarrassing, but I was actually on my way to Mr. Sicily Pizza. I don't know if it's on 51st.
Oh, I haven't been there.
Really great pizza. I'm a big fan. I mean, they support local television, and so I try to give them my business when I can. So this is a nice break. It was going to be pizza alone on Valentine's Day. So
Well, here we are.
So here we are. So you've been playing music your whole life, or?
Pretty much.
Yeah?
Yeah. My dad actually is a musician, and I pretty much started by like crawling onto the stage while he was playing and like tugging on his pant leg and kind of being like, "Let me sing, you are my sunshine."
Is that how I should start? Is that how I should start if I want to learn music?
Yes.
Okay.
You just need to crawl onto the stage and then just try and pull someone's
Okay.
pant leg.
I feel like that lady gave
And
me a
they might
really
let
weird
you.
look when she walked by. I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. And then, from there, if you want to follow my lead, just learn some Patsy Cline songs when you're like 6. And then after that, you can just
That seems like an influence a lot of people wouldn't admit to.
Really?
Patsy Cline, no?
Oh, should I be embarrassed?
No, I'm not. I just, you think people would pick more, cutting edge.
Mainstream.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was my dad just being like, sing Walking After Midnight, and he would play the chords, and then I would try and imitate her voice, and now I just can't get the yodel out of me, It's just like, all
Are
the
you gonna play any
time.
kind of yodeling songs tonight?
You
I kind of want to
know,
hear you yodel now.
I might
I
save
feel like
it.
you threw that out there.
I might save it for Folk Fest next year, German
Folk Fest.
Pavilion. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not German.
But you can pretend.
Yeah, I could.
How thorough is the screening process at Folk Fest? I'm
I'm not
curious.
sure. I did actually get
Good.
invited up on stage this past summer to play the cowbell, and I loved
That's a
it.
German? Mm-hmm. But you're not German.
No, not at all. I just happened to be in the beer garden.
You slipped through the cracks.
Yeah.
Maybe you and I could form some sort of oompa band and just trick them all.
I think as long as we wear lederhosen, we're good to go.
Yeah, and then the big reveal at the last day would be like, we're not actually German.
It's
and I don't know what that would prove. If it would
No.
be, maybe people would laugh. I don't know. This is just
They might.
a think tank tonight.
Yeah. Either
Really.
way, we'd probably get some free sauerkraut. So.
We're getting the we're getting the nod from the manager again. I
Oh
think he wants-
right,
he
yeah,
wants you
I'm here to play.
again. I don't want you to lose your job, so I should probably let you play
No,
another song,
yeah.
Alyssa. What are you gonna play? I should be like introducing your song.
Yeah,
or something.
you know
Like,
what? You
should,
can
he should start
introduce-
paying me to introduce your song.
You should.
I'm a pretty good hype man. I'm feeling a little better than when I first got here. Should be your hype man.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
little
you
more
know,
relaxed.
a little
So can I
couple of sips in it.
can I address the audience and tell them what the song is?
Yeah. This song is about unconditional love.
The song is about unconditional love and it's called
Heart of Oak.
Heart of Oak. This is Alyssa.
Thank you. If I wanted to go
Again, that was beautiful, Alyssa.
Thank
Did you like my TV voice? You should take me on a tour with you, and I'll just hype each of your songs.
You're a natural.
I should like get my own show and stuff and be one of those look at me style of people that make TV. I couldn't do it. I'd probably end up running some like horribly cheaply made music show or something.
You think?
Speaking of horribly cheaply made music shows, have you seen on Shaw TV and Access Communications a show called Stripped Down?
It rings a bell.
Yeah, whatever. But each week they do this thing called the contest, and they add a prize each and every week. So there's like $100 Broadway theater tickets. There's a fish tank, and just this week they added an authentic, like 100% authentic, autographed Sons of Anarchy shirt signed by Kim Coates, who's from Saskatoon. You know Kim Coates. He graduated from the U of S drama department. He went on to be in movies. He's a regular. I think he plays Tig in Sons of Anarchy. He was in Saskatoon a while ago, and he signed a Sons of Anarchy t-shirt.
I have a friend who would just love that.
Apparently all you need to do to enter the contest is go to the Facebook, the Stripped Down Facebook page, and then like it, and then vote on which JPEG you think is their most iconic moment so far. They've done like 10 seasons, I don't know, they're crazy. It looks like it's put on by a bunch of like alcoholic kids. I don't know what the deal with that is probably. But enough about terrible television. So what's going on with you in 2012? It seems like you just kind of suddenly found yourself back in Saskatoon.
Yeah, well,
Kept a solo career going. I want to know more about you, Alyssa. Like this. I was on my way to get pizza on Valentine's Day by myself. I heard you play. I came in. I'm kind of really liking this place, and here we are.
and here we are right now.
So, tell me more about yourself.
Well, like I said, now that I've been back here, it's definitely been like, I've been spending a lot of downtime, and especially winters in the Saskatchewan prairies. It's not really hard to do being inside, although we have had really good weather. But I found myself writing a lot more music than I have in a long time, and that's not always an easy thing for me to do. Like I said, you know, sometimes I just have to be miserable, and then stuff comes out and it's genius, but it might be a little bit depressing, and you know, it's okay, but otherwise I have a really hard time getting that stuff out sometimes, and it takes a while to sort of...
So I feel like I'm blocking maybe some creative energy if I'm kind of, I don't know if you had planned on spending Valentine's Day alone, and like now you're not quite as depressed anymore. I don't know. Am I ruining your songwriting vibe
stop
tonight?
cheering me up so much.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I mean, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like that. I'm definitely finding other pathways that are sort of that are teaching me a lot, and I've just been doing a lot of maybe not soul searching, but similar.
A cooler version of soul searching.
Yeah, it's way cooler than soul searching. Lots of writing, tons of writing. I write every day, which I didn't used to do, and now I have actually started a practice of every morning, the first thing I do when I get up is write 3 pages of writing, no matter what, even if I have nothing to say, even if I say the same word over and over and over again. And it's helped actually so much with just like opening up and letting stuff come through. And the songwriting is really like the hardest part. I've never really felt like I've had an issue with the performing aspect of it, you know, but the actual creating your own music, and I'm sure a lot of people agree with me on that, is really difficult. And so, I mean, it can be, and you can't force it, it just has to happen. But once you figure out how to open that up, it just starts to flow out, and that's what I've sort of started to tap into. So
I am having so much fun tonight. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. You just play another song.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna find that lazy waiter. I've seen this guy around town. He's like, just, you know, he's known as like the laziest waiter in the world.
I wasn't sure at first if he worked here.
I don't know if he just didn't like me or what the
hangs
deal
out
is, but I think
here.
he's infamous for bad service. So I'm gonna go wake that kid up and see if I can get us some more wine or something. All right?
Okay.
What's the next song?
Hey, you
Melissa?
should introduce my next song since you did such a good job last time.
What is it called?
It's, okay, first let me tell you, I wrote it here recently.
Yeah?
Since being back in the city.
Is it called The Sad Clown? Like you wrote it here?
No.
Okay.
It's called Fix.
Fix.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fix! The crowd is so annoyed with me already. The crowd,
yeah.
like those tables
Love
over
it.
there, they
I
want
know.
me to go away. But I'll be back.
Okay.
amazing. How do you keep focused? All the tables around you are getting rowdy there. Did you see those guys? They were like breaking stuff like you were
All
playing.
in the spirit of love.
Yeah, nice. I hope. I don't know how in love those guys seem. She seems. Look at her. She seems like the kind of girl who would like put up walls to keep people away. But
Yeah,
really, she's a good person deep
some
down.
people are hard to get through.
Yeah, she's probably like a genius too.
Yeah, who knows?
All right, like again, the waiter just keeps avoiding our table, but like I could really use some apps right about now. So why don't we try to flag him? He's getting a mop for these guys.
Yeah, who knows?
The following sponsors are proud to support local community programming on Shaw. Long and McQuaid, 721 43rd Street East, Saskatoon, 244-0509, or online at long-mcquaid.com. Ultimo Euromoto. (204 3rd Avenue South in downtown Saskatoon, 664-6640.
Mr. Sicily Pizza and Pasta is proud to sponsor community programming on Shaw TV. Mr. Sicily, located at the corner of 51st and Miller in the north end of Saskatoon. 975-0345.
I feel like I'm keeping you from playing some more. Do you want me to leave, or are you in the middle? No.
It's okay. You can. Yeah, maybe I'll get you to.
What? Really? I can't tell if you're serious or not. Do you want me to go, Alyssa?
It would, maybe just give me a little bit of personal space.
Really?
I don't mind having you here. I'm gonna.
You gonna play another song?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay, you're joking. Okay. I'm sorry. This is all new to me. Okay. All right. You got to play another song. Okay. All right.
I didn't mean you actually had to leave.
Just momentarily.
Yeah, maybe just for a sec.
I'm guessing this is a normal occurrence at the Sad Clown.
They like to switch it up a little. Yeah.
I still would rather have that guy as my waiter, to be honest. Might get some food a little quicker, but.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, never.
What is going on, Alyssa? I'm just gonna let you play. What's this next song? I don't even want to introduce it.
It's called Into the Stillness. I wrote it when I was gardening this summer.
All right, Into the Stillness.
Into the Stillness.
Oh, Alyssa, I feel like these tables are getting really comfortable with each other. Wow. Does this sort of thing happen as the night progresses here at the Sad Clown?
We tend to. The music tends to really draw people together, you know.
I can see that.
Yeah.
It's drawing the other tables together at a rapid pace, actually. They're starting to share their food, which I've never seen before. I was over by those other tables apologizing for talking really loud and maybe causing a scene. And they were telling me that you throw parties every Wednesday.
It's true. Oh, no.
Wednesdays.
Is this being televised? Yeah, we call it Why Not Wednesday, because why not? And basically every Wednesday, everyone drinks wine. And
why not?
Because why not? And that's basically the theme of the party. Why not Wednesday?
Why not? Thanks, sir. How are you doing tonight?
I'm all right.
All right.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic, sir. Thank you. Can we get some menus, maybe? No menus? Okay.
No, man.
Kitchen's
The
closing.
kitchen's
That's the cook, isn't it?
The kitchen's closed at 11.
Okay. Is that the cook that just came out a while ago?
That's the cook's twin brother.
Okay. Fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
They
thank you.
look
We'll
really similar.
I understand the
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. No. This is.
It's a family
Yeah.
business. So.
I think I've seen that guy in a movie recently. He looks really familiar. What do you hope to do in the future? I mean, am I gonna be walking home alone next Valentine's Day and you're not gonna be here? Are you gonna be back in the Yukon?
I will be here for a while.
Because like this at the bar now. Now I've had a good Valentine's Day after a lot of crappy ones.
Yeah.
So
Well, you know, Valentine's Day is not always my favorite either, but no, I mean, I will. Oh.
wow.
Yeah, Valentine's Day isn't for everybody, and anyway, no, I'll be here for a while. I'm working on putting together tracks for an album now. I have an EP that I recorded last January, and it's available online on bandcamp.com, or I'm also on MySpace, or I have a couple of tracks that I recorded a couple of months ago that are on SoundCloud. So there's stuff out there, but I'm looking to just sort of stay here, write music, and then put together another album.
Are you looking to put together a band again, like the one you had in the Yukon?
I am
or?
thinking of putting together a band, actually. I've got some instruments in mind. I have a project that I'm sort of starting to put together, and a bass player that I have in mind, and there was hopes of playing with a fiddle player in Saskatoon who's actually now out of the country. It's the problem with musicians and traveling, I tell you. But
Seem to like fiddle player and a harmonica player. Just get like a bassist. It
yeah,
might
well,
go
I
better
was
for you.
thinking more like a stand-up bass. There's a girl who I'm thinking about getting in touch with about that, and then my sister and I are always talking about projects and singing and playing together and stuff. So it's all always in the works and transitional, but it's evolving, and I definitely am thinking of putting together another band out here for sure. A different style of music, but
What happened there?
I
feel like our Valentine's Day is going a little better than theirs.
I'm having a great Valentine's Day.
Awesome. I'm gonna maybe you should play one more song. What do you think?
Sure.
Maybe I'll just disappear. Maybe we'll meet me again next Valentine's Day. I don't know.
It was really great to have you pop by. It was a beautiful surprise.
Stop. What's the deal with that guy?
He's the cook's twin brother.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna play one more song?
You bet.
All right.
No, it's called Static. Yeah.
Electricity in the air.
Alyssa, you're not gonna believe what I saw. That girl stormed out of here before. Here they come. Just don't look. Don't look. Here they come. Don't look. Check this out. The creepy guy that. Oh, what is going on? I love this place. I kind of love Valentine's Day now. What? I feel like our time's running out. Like you got to play more music. But how can I find you on the internet? I don't want this to be the end.
Okay. Yeah, MySpace. I'm on MySpace.
Okay.
MySpace.com/Alissa Arnison, or Bandcamp.com. It's a real website called Bandcamp. Or MySpace. I'm on MySpace, Facebook. You could pretty much just Google me.
Do you have any other shows coming up in Saskatoon? He seems like a regular.
He's always around.
He's always here. Yeah. Do you have any other shows
Creeping
coming up? How
around.
can we see you play live again?
I'm playing actually a house concert this month that was organized. That was organized by the Jack Milliken Center for at the Nest Creek site, and I donated a house concert to them for as a part of a fundraiser. And 75% of the proceeds are going to the Jack Milliken Center, and 25% is going to me. And but that's this month. In the next couple of weeks, and the exact date is yet to be confirmed. So I will be posting it though on a various amount of sites. So if you look for me, you will find that information.
Well, this has been an amazing.
Oh.
Oh no. This just got real.
Okay.
Wow. What is going on here? I feel like this suddenly can't get any darker. Like, I feel like we should just.
Honey, where have you been for the last hour? I've been waiting in the truck.
I gotta go. I'm sorry. Why do you always do this to me?
Look,
Why
buddy.
do you?
Hey.
Fine.
Wow. Come on, I got spring rolls in the truck. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, it was great.
I thought.
I don't know him. He just showed up.
His interviewing style is not the best. His personal appearance is not the best.